What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another LEGO YouTube video, and today I have my August 1st haul. It finally came in the mail, and by finally I mean after one day, because I'm very impatient when it comes to getting LEGO sets in the mail, but we have 3 big boxes to open up today. I'm very excited, if you can't tell already. I've been waiting all summer for the new summer sets to come out, as I'm sure everyone else has. I'm very excited to finally get rid of this Death Star Final Duel. It's sat here forever, made no sense, and I'm excited to put the 332nd Trooper Battle Pack in its place, as well as the Spider-Man No Way Home Final Battle. That'll look really great next to my Bridge Battle, and even more excited to place the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. I think that'll complete my Endgame shelf very nicely, so it's going to be great to see how these new sets that I ordered change the LEGO collection. I think it'll be very exciting, and I'm even more excited to build the sets, but let's just get straight to the unboxing with our first box here. I'm very excited to see what is inside this one. This is the biggest box out of all of them, so this has got to be the good stuff, and of course it is. We have the Spider-Man Final Battle set, the highly anticipated set of the summer, already on back order, literally just one day after its release, and I'm very happy to have it. I have wanted this ever since Spider-Man No Way Home came out. Everybody was wanting a final battle based off the Statue of Liberty, and they finally gave it to us. We also have the 332nd Troopers Battle Pack, which I have wanted for a while too, and then we have the Boba Fett mech, which the only reason anybody is buying this is because of the arm printing Boba Fett minifigure, but the mech does look pretty cool, but it's not really important to the Star Wars universe, so I don't care about it too much. And then we also have this Gifts with Purchase, which is cool. It's nice that it's, free, so like I won't complain about that. I'll probably get to building that eventually. And then we now have our second box. Why they split these up into different boxes, I don't know, but hey, as long as I get the LEGO sets I ordered, I am fine with that. And inside of this is the highly anticipated Yavin 4 set. This is one of the most iconic scenes in Star Wars that has yet to have a depiction in LEGO Star Wars, and finally they have delivered after like 24 years, I think, of LEGO Star Wars. They have finally delivered and given us a Yavin 4 set, so I think it's really cool. It's got a great minifigure selection. There's so many minifigures in this set, so I'm very impressed with that. The actual temple could have been a little bit better, but I still like it. I'm just happy to have Yavin 4 in LEGO finally. Here is the 1-to-1 ratio of the Luke Skywalker minifigure that is included, and I think it looks like a solid set. I'm excited to build it, and then let's move on to our final box. The only set that I have left that I ordered that I have not yet unboxed is the Avengers Endgame Final Compound Battle set, a set that gets a little bit too much hate in my opinion, and I'm excited to have it right here. I think it'll look really good. It definitely gets outshined by the Spider-Man No Way Home battle diorama, but this one's still good. I like how it has all the female superheroes from Avengers Endgame. It's just a very unique set, I would say. I really like all of the kind of destroyed rubble from the Avengers compound. I think it'll look great once it's all finished up and displayed in the LEGO collection, so this will be exciting. I think LEGO Marvel definitely did better than Star Wars for the August wave, but come September though, yeah, Star Wars is knocking Marvel out of the park. And another set that I got for the LEGO Star Wars launch was this Spider-Tank set. I did get this 2 days early at my local Walmart, so I thought I'd include it in the haul, even though I've already built it, but might as well, it's a new summer set, so I think that's a good inclusion. I'm excited for the Bo-Katan minifigure. It looks amazing with the arm printing and the hairpiece. And here's all the Star Wars stuff that I ended up ordering. I think it all looks great. It's like, honestly, probably the best part of this entire wave are the minifigures. All of them are so detailed. They have arm printing, dual molded legs, everything. It's just fantastic. Good job, LEGO, on the Star Wars minifigures. And we also have the Marvel sets that I ordered. I only got 2. I was going to get the Captain America shield, but at the last minute I decided not to, but I am still happy with the 2 that I got. I think these will look great, and one thing I always love doing whenever I get these big kind of release day hauls is I like putting all of the sets together just to see everything that I bought, and it kind of reminds me that I've got a lot of work to do. I've got my work cut out for me to build these guys over the next few days, or maybe one day, we'll see. But the first set that I know I'm going to build is going to be the Spider-Man Final Battle set, because I've been waiting for this one all summer. I've been waiting for it ever since Spider-Man No Way Home came out, so the wait's finally over. I'm going to go ahead and build this guy. I think looking back at the build, it was very fun, though a bit repetitive. The actual repetitive part is with the scaffolding, like you would expect, but I still had fun building this, and it was nice to kind of be taken back to December of 2021 when Spider-Man No Way Home came out and everybody was so excited about seeing all 3 Spideys on the big screen for the first time. And what I really liked about this set, it's funny with the Brickhead sets, LEGO always includes pink brick-built brains into it, and was not expecting it, but they give you a pink brain for the Statue of Liberty, which I thought was funny. The actual Statue of Liberty, though, looks kind of goofy. I think the face is kind of off, but I think the actual set, though, is a win because of the minifigures, and it's just such an iconic Marvel scene, so you gotta love this set, and here it is, all finished up on my desk. I think all of the minifigures in this are great. I love how there's so much posability with them. They give you so many areas to kind of display them, and that's truly one of the best parts of the set, and it makes it such a good display piece. Also, on the back of the Statue of Liberty, you don't really see it too much, but you do have a portal to the Sanctum Sanctorum, and of course, the long-awaited reveal, I guess. Here it is on my Marvel shelf. I really like how I have everything displayed. I think it fits in perfectly with the bridge battle, and I love all of the stories that I have depicted on the diorama and on the bridge battle too. It makes for a great shelf. And then moving on to our next 2 sets that we'll build today, it is the 332nd Trooper Battle Pack. I've been waiting for this one for a while. It's nice to get more of the Ahsoka clone troopers. And then we also have the new Boba Fett mech, which I bought only for the arm printing Boba Fett minifigure, and I'm sure a lot of other people did the same thing too. If you actually bought this set for the mech, hey, good for you, because I didn't. But anyway, looking at the build of these 2 sets, they're battle pack type sets, you know, they're very small builds. You don't buy these sets for the build, you buy them for the minifigures, but the build was still fun. I mean, anytime I build a LEGO set, I have fun, but I liked it. It was nice to build all the minifigures, and I think it was a nice build, and nice set too. Here's all of them finished up. Here are the Ahsoka clone troopers. You have Captain Vaughn all the way to the left, as well as the 3 regular 332nds. The Swamp Speeder and the small turret also look good. They are very small, but they are also battle pack builds, so like you can't expect like a gunship or something, but still good for what it is. Also, here's the arm printing Boba Fett minifigure, who will be in my shadow box by the end of the video, so that'll be exciting. And here's the actual mech, which surprised me. I actually really liked it. It's got some printed pieces on it. No stickers are in this set, so I thought that was pretty impressive. Will I display it? No, but it's still a cool set, and I have to say, this arm printing Boba Fett minifigure is outstanding. Here's the new Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack on my Mandalorian shelf. I think it looks great. And now on to the next build, which is, of course, the Avengers Endgame final battle. This is kind of depicting at the end of the movie where they have all the female superheroes fighting Thanos. This is what this is recreating, and I think it's a very solid set. Everybody's been hating on it, saying it's a little bit overpriced. I kind of agree, but at the end of the day, I still think it's a solid set, and I had a lot of fun building this. I actually enjoyed building this set more than I did the Spider-Man No Way Home set. End of the day, the No Way Home set is still better, but this was a more fun build just because the building process was very unique. I liked building all of the ruined parts of the Avengers Endgame final compound battle. It was really cool to have that built up, and they also have so many different Easter eggs and references inside of this set. They give you, you've probably seen it on the box art, but they give you Mjolnir and the Captain America shield, as well as the Time Stone that is kind of hidden in the rubble. Also, you get to see the rat that saved everybody in Avengers Endgame, which I thought was funny, and it's just a very impressive display piece, I would say. Probably my favorite part to build was the Doctor Strange portal and kind of like the big column with the Avengers logo on it. Was really nice to build as well too. It's a very unique set, I would say, and I like it a lot. I'm so happy that we're finally getting Marvel dioramas because the 2 we've gotten so far are great, and it just makes me even more excited for the future releases that we'll potentially get in 2024. And of course, here is the finished product. It looks very good. It's like an epic kind of scene of all the minifigures. There's so much displayability. They give you a lot of areas to pose the minifigures in the set, which you get a bunch of them too, and each one is great. I don't think I dislike a single minifigure in this set. My favorite part has got to be the Pegasus coming out of the portal, and then the Avengers logo is also cool, and I like how they include a destroyed version of the Ant-Man van. And what's also great is they give you the option to display it like this. I don't know why you would, but hey, the options there, so I thought that was a nice inclusion. And here it is on my Avengers Endgame shelf. I think it perfectly completes the shelf, and I love it. It's an amazing set. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I think it looks great next to the other compound, and it just fits in perfectly, and it's so nice to finally see this shelf that's had just like that one ugly gap in it where there's just been nothing there for like months, finally filled in. I love it. Very happy with it. I think it looks great. So let's go ahead and get into our final set of the day, which is the Yavin 4 Rebel Base, the long-awaited set that we have been waiting for from LEGO for like 24 years now. So it's good that we're finally getting this, and I could not be more happy with it. My only critique, I just wish it was a Master Builder series set so we would have got more detail, but like for what it is, a play scale set, I think they did a good job with it. The interior is kind of from the box, but I'm not buying this set for the interior. I'm buying it for the Yavin 4 Temple to look like a cool display piece on my A New Hope shelf. And let me tell you, the build did not disappoint. What's really cool about this is 6 people can build this simultaneously because they include 6 different instruction manuals. And it's also modular, so it doesn't like build upon it. So you can literally have 6 people build it, which is something that they've been doing more with recent LEGO sets. Another thing I really enjoyed about this that I didn't think I would, I really liked the kind of miniature scale Y-Wing. I have the 2012 one that's actually minifig scale, and I thought I would hate this one in the Yavin 4 set because I had that other one. You know, I thought I'd always compare it to it because of how much better the 2012 one is, but I was very surprised by how much I liked the Y-Wing in this set. And the actual temple is great too. It reminds me of like the Aztec temples, which is great. And I think it's a very solid set, one of the more iconic scenes in A New Hope, and I'm happy we finally have it in LEGO form. Minifigure selection is outstanding. What I also really like about the set is the greenery. As many of y'all know, all of the Star Wars sets tend to just be very bland, they're gray, and they're just boring, but this is not boring. It's actually got some greenery to it, it's got some color, and it looks great on the A New Hope shelf. I'm so happy to have that on the shelf instead of the Final Duel. So it's a complete A New Hope display, and I couldn't be happier with it. All I wish was the set was just a bit cheaper, but what can you do, you know? And here is every single set that I bought for the August 1st wave as of now. I might buy some more later on in the month, but this is the entire haul on my desk, and it looks much more impressive when I have everything built up on the same shelf. It's like a giant mashup of all of the different Star Wars eras, and then we've got some Marvel stuff in there too, and I think it's just a great little display piece. Even though I'm not going to have it on my desk forever, it looks very impressive. I had a lot of fun building all of the sets, and I think LEGO knocked it out of the park this year with the August releases. They all look really good, and I'm very happy with what I decided to buy. Later down the road, I might buy the Captain America shield and the Spider-Man art, but for now, I'm satisfied with what I ordered for the, I guess, part 1 of my August haul. And I think all of these sets are great. I think they fit in perfectly with my LEGO collection, which is another thing I usually tend to worry about whenever I buy a new LEGO set. And speaking of stuff I got earlier on in the video, I'll go ahead and show off the Boba Fett minifigure that I said I would put inside the shadow box. So there is the kind of modified arm printing Boba Fett minifigure. It's a mix of the 2016 and the new arm print one. And yeah, that is everything that I got for my August LEGO wave, I guess, order. So let me know how y'all think I did. But before I end the video, though, I just want to take one last look at everything we got, though. We have the Spider-Man final battle scene with the bridge battle. Love this shelf. Probably my favorite out of the ones I've gotten so far for the August sets. And then we also have the Avengers Endgame final battle depicted with the older one from 2021. I also made my Boba Fett minifigure from the shadow box before next to my Slave one, and it's finally time to say goodbye to the Death Star Final Duel and the Boba Fett mech, which I know I just got, but like I said, I only bought it for the minifigure. So RIP, these guys will be missed, but had to be done so that the LEGO collection could look better. But anyway, that's all for today. So if y'all made it this far into the video, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate all of y'all's support. Let me know what y'all think of my August 1st haul. Do you like the sets I bought? What sets should I have gotten instead? And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see you in next week's LEGO video. Peace out, y'all. Bye.